They win. Am I live? Okie doke. Hey everyone. Sorry, let me get this mic Hey everyone, I'm AlbertHamik, and this is Defiance, a 1997 first-person shooter published by Avalon Hill and developed by Logicware. This was their first FPS game that wasn't a port of another game, and their last. Anyways, I will be starting when I press easy difficulty. Oh, do I have mic low? I'll boost it. Hold on. Sorry, 1 second. How's that? Is that a little better? Yeah, the way I had to install this game, the file version of the game is stored in registry. So okay. Anyways, all right. Look, time will start in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so the game. So the main gist of this game is that you are a pilot practicing for piloting this plane. A tutorial, basically.
Transfer successful. Force field deactivated. Proceed on to the obstacle course. Saber 1, the problem with your right lateral thruster has been isolated, and we're downloading a system patch now. Destroy some of those crates. We need to test your heads-up display. We have a couple of...
Sorry, I'm not saying much yet. I'm getting distracted by the craziness of this first part. I'll actually explain things in a second.
Into that force field. That should overload its generator.
Greetings. This is Counselor Tysone of the Core Republic and Aligned Worlds.
This test looks good. We need this ship at the front line. See those two targets? Destroy them to activate the next.
Okay, so anyways, sorry, I caught my bearings finally. This is a
This is General Tagaris.
this is not actually a 6-degree game.
Patching us in.
It's really more of like a
Looks like the
flying tank game.
been breached. It must be a malfunction. Saber 1, continue until we confirm. Saber 1, we need your help. Make your way. Now let's test out maneuvering controls. Make your way up those boxes. Code transfer with the computer and follow target range. Soldier, this is General Tagaris. The base is under enemy control. Your new orders are to make your way into the maintenance tunnels located on the opposite side of the base. There, you will receive further instructions to get us out.
Are we on?
Totally did not mess it up. Okay, sorry. I'm just catching my bearings now.
Republic and Federated planets.
It's been a while since I've streamed. Done a live stream like this. But anyways, okay, so while the plot's going on, I'll explain what's happening. So this is not a 6 Degrees of Freedom game. This is a hovering tank game. And you're basically,
Give me a status report.
In the last 10 minutes, every quadrant of the city was attacked, in force by unknown invaders. The Saber unit is the only military unit I can contact. You mean they took out all of Grafton?
yeah, so this game is,
Emergency situation, son. Give me your name and rank and then
not sure what's going on in chat.
You can
Anyways, this is a first-person shooter, really, where you're like a hover tank.
military encryption.
And the whole idea is you hover in this game to get places.
Group of survivors in the city's main
It's been a
hall.
while since I've done commentary like this, so I'm kind of
Should lead you to the
getting my
harbor
bearings
area.
back.
Just
So
hope
anyways,
to survivors in time.
I just did an out of bounds in the last level to skip having to do a few things. Going out of bounds might become a thing in this run. It might. I don't know. I'm not gonna give any definite answers on that yet, but you'll be seeing soon. Oh, as for plot, alien invasion. That's the plot. Yeah, this game has an amazing plot. So the whole aspect of this game is I have to manage my lift. be able to get places. Because I lose a lot of lift. This game has platforming to it, but I want to platform as little as possible and mostly skip things as fast as possible. Oh, and also, it's a first third-person shooter. Get out of there. Anyways, it's a first third-person shooter, but right now I'm in a cutscene, and it puts the camera into third person every time. Anyways, you are a, I don't know what your name is in this game, but you are just a guy who was there at the right place at the right. Anyways, so what was I talking about? Skips again? Yeah. So, there's a few skips in this game. I'm not. Oh no. You saw nothing. Did I cheat? Nope, I did not cheat. I just corrected the record. So anyways, this is the end of the and yeah, that level is over with. Now this next level really annoys me. I hate it. It has really obnoxious platforming everywhere. The hover system in this game is like stupid. Is the way I can put it. Stupid, but I do like this game. But I just hate this next level. Really hate it.
We need to search the planetary database for more information. Saber 1, you must go to the downtown district.
Anyways, level's over. So basically, in that last level, you can fly into a dialogue box, like a trigger out of bounds, and that dialogue lasts longer than the exit trigger dialogue that was supposed to play in the last level. So since I delayed that end level trigger dialogue into this level, that end trigger command carried over into this level, so I basically skipped this entire level. So, yeah. Anyways, I better get on my A game because I'm coming up to a really annoying skip.
Saber 1, your mission remains the same. Get to the downtown area and activate the data core. You'll need to bypass the main control gate situated at the base of the...
So I'm doing a tiny little skip here to skip having to actually open this area. Which is art. Anyways, I'm gonna collect my bearings and not mess this up, so I'm gonna manually save here, even though there's a cheat that allows you to save anywhere, which I'm probably gonna use later.
And all 6 control stations must be destroyed for the City Dome main gate to open. The sluice gates on the dam have to be opened for us to get by.
Okay, I don't want to mess this up. So, basically, in this game, going out of bounds is a little dangerous, because you can really fall back inbounds. Okay, am I back? Okay, good. So, just have to fly over to the exit. Am I in the right area? Yes, I am. Over here. Right over here. Okie doke.
Counselor, the situation here is deteriorating. We found a directory of top secret projects on our local city.
Yeah, sorry, I was kind of messing up near the beginning of the stream because I wasn't sure how I was doing with the audio levels, so I was like, oh crap, did I mess something up? So I was like constantly keeping a watch on the volume and everything to make sure I had things right. I've not done this in a while, so yeah. Okay, so the game switches me over to that weapon, but I'm going to switch back to my normal weapon. And we are coming up on a pretty big skip. So this is one level that for the longest time, I didn't think there was a way to skip it. I didn't think there was a way. Until one day I was messing around with the collision system. And I'm also going to save right there until I realized something interesting. Whoops, messed it up. So that's a fake doorway right there. And if I fly into it fast enough at the right angle, I can clip through it. Not easy to do, so... But it saves so much time over how you're supposed to do this level. So yeah, that level's over with.
There isn't anything under CDP, but I did find a whole bunch of stuff on the cyberganic demoralization thing.
It has been a while since I have done commentary of this,
We're headed down to the sewage filtration level.
so I'm kind of collecting my bearings again of what I talk about here. But yeah, so this level coming up, I have no skips for, so I'm doing it mostly as intended. They're talking about that I have to pick up some
Burrow's perimeter is buckled.
hidden ammo.
Heading further into the shelter to avoid them. We should be safe. For now.
Anyways, there's some hidden ammo in this level, but I don't pick it up. I just skip having to pick it up. It's a bonus objective, really. Yeah, I want that guy out of the way. Come on. Okay, so those NPCs, they have a set radius they will come after you with.
In
But if I
the military GPS codes for when the
if I get out of their radius, they will try and fly away from me, and I can. Wow, I almost messed that up. That is an intended path you're supposed to take, and I swear to God, I normally am not able to fly up there successfully. I'm gonna turn the game down because it's really distracting me to listen to the game while playing it. But anyways, so this level, I need full shields and everything as much as I can so that I can survive this stupid thing coming up. These things, they will take a chunk of your health, so I keep my distance from them. Whoops, I messed that up. Okay. Whoa. Man, that was close. Okay, so this level is pretty linear, but there is one tiny little skip I do. Oh, don't hit me. Oh, God. Okay, so there's a tiny little skip I do, and if I mess it up, I will know if I messed it up when I see the animation.
Hold on a second.
I heard it. I messed it up.
Get out of there.
This actually loses time for this to happen. My frame rate actually drops when this little animation happens, but I can fly over the dialogue and skip hearing that cutscene. Or I skip having that animation happen. That actually dropped the frame rate and actually kind of messed me up there. Whoops. I was hoping to miss it, but this run's kind of sloppy, I'll be honest.
They've broken in. Save our world, pilot. Save our
Alright, also everybody's being killed one by one, man. I really feel for these characters whose names I don't remember. Heck, I even skipped the death of one of the characters that gets introduced early in the game, so... Apparently he survived.
The corridor you're in goes outside. You gotta go cross-country to get here.
Now there is a new skip I discovered in this level, but it's not really safe for a marathon, so I'm going to skip it. Not really safe at all, so I'm just going to instead save here. Gonna get rid of that guy. So this level is kind of dangerous because there's a bunch of pits out of bounds that will kill you. One of the rare moments in this game where there's actually a hazard that can just instantly kill you. I have to carefully fly around here, or else I'll fall into the death pits. Okay, I'm going the right direction. Really hard to tell where you're going. So anyways, okay. I'm at the end of this level finally.
Oh, hey, I know where you're at. Go through the
with the new skip I have, I can actually get down here sooner, and I can mess up the cutscene by clipping into it from the opposite direction. But yeah, I'm gonna do another save because this trick can mess up if I'm not careful. So I want this guy to come at me. This level, I can't fly out of bounds, but what I can do is, well, I can get an enemy to fly at me, and I can climb them. It will push me out of bounds if I'm careful. Ah, successful. Okay. Whoa, I have never died there before. But it's a good thing I saved right there because now I can show this trick off again. Great. Yeah, I've never died there before, so that was 100% runner mistake. Okay, let's not die this time. How's that? Okay, come on, dude. Okay, anyways, I have not died, so this is the only level so far where I have to kill these guys to unlock the exit.
I rigged up a gun power-up using the information I retrieved at the Grafton mainframe. It should make things a little bit easier for you. Alright, man, we broke the code. The sub-files all have their own encryption, but it won't take long to get them. So far, we figured out that the CDP labs are on Griffin Island.
Anyways, I know my commentary has been awful, but I might try and rectify that by saying that I did learn from one of the developers that this game was originally supposed to be a recreation of a 3DO game called, I can't actually remember the name of the 3DO game, but it was going to be like similar to Killing Time, another game that a friend of mine days ago. But that game did not sell well, so this sort of became its own game instead. Anyways, this is a slightly annoying skip. Save again, because this run has been nothing but me showing off how really good I am at games. Okay, did it. So this is the hardest level that I've ever learned how to properly. But going out of bounds, I can just go right to the exit. Renderer. Okay, this renderer is kind of crap. Okay, I did it. But yeah, when this game came out in '97, it had a software renderer and this quickly made is hilariously more stable than the software renderer, at least on modern systems. I can't properly run this game the way I do with the software renderer. It will crash when I'm out of bounds. So that's why I run with the hardware renderer. That and it just looks a little nicer with the. Anyways, this is another skip I'm doing and not really showing off exactly what I'm doing. When I first started playing this game, I had no clue what I was doing this level. I thought I had to do all the objectives as intended. No, I just have to fly over here to this end trigger right here. And I have broken the cutscene, so my ship is just flying into walls now. So, just enjoy that for a bit. Alright, we also learned that, we learned that the villain, was a crazy scientist who worked for the government or something, and she decided to create evil alien clones. So they're not actually real aliens, they're just scientifically created creatures for experiments. The plot seems to have been an afterthought with this game, but yeah. Anyways, this used to be a really hard level because I would ride another enemy out of bounds until I learned that the developers were really smart, and they have there was wind blowing me back, stopped me from going out of bounds. Good job, wind. Stop me from going out of bounds. But yeah, anyways, believe it or not, despite my rambling nature and how really unorganized I feel tonight, we are on the final level of the game. And the final level used to be really hard, and you'll see.
Have to what? Destroy this island? Kill
First,
me?
I should not mess
There is
this
no concern.
fight up.
Even if
I should get
die,
out my good
children
weapon
live on.
as soon as
Besides,
possible.
dying isn't my plan.
Okay, killed that guy. I'm gonna save here. Okay, one thing I didn't explain is that when dialogue is going on that cancels out an action happening, like a door opening, I can go into a chat log and then exit out of it, and then the dialogue will be canceled, and then the action I want to happen will happen. But anyways, this is a really airtight level. They did a good job at making sure you can't go out of bounds. Great work, guys. I am not out of bounds right now. I'm just in the level. Also, I'm trying to figure out where I'm at in relation to this. Okay. Oh no. I have never done this before. I'm not cheating, by the way. I'm just correcting a tiny mistake. A really big, tiny mistake. Probably the worst run I've ever done. But hey, we're at the end. If I don't have a crash, a crash can actually happen on this boss because it's a really stable game. Yeah, I'm a big cheater, I know. What? Well, I guess I'm loading the save anyways. Oh, has it been 17 minutes since I started the run? Great. Yes, great. Yes, officer. I'm guilty of several crimes. To be fair, though, I might have made the estimate a little too low for this game. Should have set it to like 25 minutes. That way I wouldn't feel so stressed about this run right now. Also, I'm not cheating again, but I'm just going to save here so I don't make a complete fool of myself with this guy.
There's the hangar's port. I'm starting the charge sequence, so get out of here fast.
Hello again.
Okay, got him. Time is coming up now.
Damn good flying. I thought Britta had you back there. Awesome.
Anyways, that was a pretty sloppy run, but as you can see, we saved the day, and everything's gonna be fine now. No more aliens or anything. Oh no, aliens. Anyways, I didn't want to do anything else, but I just wanted to show really quick something.
Saber 1,
I wanted to show off
initiate.
this game's idea of what a human looks like really quick, and then you can boot me off and put on a better runner. Hold on, he's right over here. Man of the hour, right this way. Okay, here he is. Here he is, Blockhead. Anyways, as you can see, guy is an actual human being. Beautiful. Anyways, he must die. I am doing a good job at killing him. Yeah, he's dead. Well, anyways, thank you very much for hosting my really horrible
Saber
speed run.
1, we have a security
Thank you,
alert standby.
and good night.
What's going